W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of The Cornish Rebel by Nicola Pryce, narrated by Penelope Freeman. Esse quam videri. To be rather than seem to be. Required with immediate effect. A teacher or a lady who has held a position as governess is invited to apply for a position in St. Fiocca's School for Young Ladies. The applicant must be educated to a high degree, be in her 30s, and be steadfast in her support of female education. Salary and conditions of service will be discussed at interview. All applicants to write to Lady Clarissa Carew of Trenwyn House. Stage 1. The Call to Adventure. Chapter 1. On board Jane O'Leary, Falmouth, Sunday the 22nd of March, 1801, 12 p.m. The ship was rising and falling, the wind tugging at our cloaks. "There, on that promontory, that's Pendennis Castle." Mary James handed me the telescope and an outline of turrets and battlements sharpened into focus. "The soldiers have got their telescopes trained on us." Around us, angry white crests peaked and broke. A fresh burst of spray carried on the wind, and Mary clasped her cloak tighter. "They'll be expecting us. Mr. Trevelyan's very particular about letting them know we're coming. They'll recognize our flags. One shows we're from America and one shows we're carrying grain." This was Falmouth, England, the home of my childhood. Tears welled in my eyes. I was a child again, gripping my mother's hand, staring back at the same squat battlements, an inconsolable child of 6, devastated to be leaving St. Fiocca and the family I loved. In her early 30s, Mary James was far stronger than she looked. "I shall miss our talks, Clara. I've loved your company." Slim and agile, she could haul a rope as well as any man. Her voice drifting on the wind, she slipped her arm through mine. "I love your tales of gods and goddesses, and all your talk of grand receptions and fancy dinners, the concerts and fetes in Government House. It's as if I've been there, that I've been using fine bone china and dining with naval officers in their gold brocade." I smiled, with what I hoped looked like conviction, and she smiled back. "But you know the best part? The best part is being friends with the governor's daughters. I've not been to Grenada or Dominica, but it's like I've been wearing fine silk gowns and going to balls and soirees. And I've learned all about the wind and the currents."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?